I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me. I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like
Miami has a Dolphins, the greatest football team.
this life ain't got no ceiling like you can't stop this.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders kicking off for Miami.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
24-yard gain on the play.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Yellow!
They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And he's able to get this down to the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Dolphins bring in a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Again, Mahomes to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Yellow, yellow! Go on, 80! Hey, 57, 57! Yellow! 43! 43! What's that?
Mahomes to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I got to imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock. But can you do a record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover?
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. at the 47-yard line.
18!
Tua off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got first down here from the 36. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Yeah, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away, and it sets up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
Take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On target to Worthy. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 8.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Offense up to the line fast. They put a receiver in motion right. He gives here to the motion man. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Yellow!
Royals in motion right. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right.
2 and out from the gun. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Downfield, this finds Waddle. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. That's to Waddle again. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
16 more yards.
Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
20, TX. 8. Corner, long. Hey. Out.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front for their 13th tip. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone
The
for a
Chiefs take
touchback.
over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to waft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another attempt.
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have it 2nd and 8. And stick with Achane. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Go. Ready.
No throw, 3rd and long. Flush down out to his left. He's making a bid for it. A lot of space ahead. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own numbers. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All right, fellas. Let's go.
Running with Achane here off the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd down run from Achane. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And the 1st down for the Chiefs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
It's a big strike to Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaps field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Attack!
Back to throw Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 2 set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, get set. Let's go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's going to be 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard
1st down, here's Tua. This one's to Rice out on the right side. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready, shot. Ready, team. 21G, 21G. Hey, hey.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Finds his man Waddle. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Dolphins with the lead here at Hard Rock. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. Tackle made right around the 26. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. It's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
15. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. And they pick him off again. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
You got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, he'll work to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't his pick. He has a pick six.
Jason Sanders.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Man downfield. He's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, as As if this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost as he is picked off once again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row can take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar.
Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. Near the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Yellow. Marshall, 15. Hey, dribble it. 15, 15.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's looking deep once again. And they pick him off again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Dolphins do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Dolphins get on that football. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out, we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. Tua now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Trying to come back around. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So it goes for 32 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down. New set of downs from 37. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. First down throw, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. Screen here for Smith. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy, and that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Tight end motioning right. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Tight end going in motion here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
For the 2-point conversion.
Hero 15! Back! Yellow!
They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes throwing for 2. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Chiefs, 14. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Out
of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll drop this down to Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Watch it.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. You've got to protect the football.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. Has room inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City! Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
And send their tight end right. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Chiefs 22. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Enough running left. Gets a chance. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Air it out on 3rd. He gets it to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That one gains 7. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tua off the play fake. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So 2nd down coming up.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on the play by one of the linemen, Omar Norman Lott. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
20, TX. Let's go.
On 4th down, the snap to Tagovailoa. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
It's a turnover on downs.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Give now to the running back. He's going to have them up to that 23. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Yellow. Attack, attack! Come back!
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. But he bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Yellow! I call it 80!
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Again, Mahomes to throw. It's a big strike to him. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down, Kansas City.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Motion a receiver left. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they pick him up again. Jack Jones has got it. And the Dolphins have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Intercepted.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Ready. Solo. Watch it, Oscar.
2 and out from the gun. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. This is brought in at the 50. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins likely locked up the win right there.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Sending them on the dive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Offense in a hurry up here. Now it's Mahomes. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. You know, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
15!
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And they pick him off again. Drew Tranquill with the picks.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. I'll go
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. It's caught left side by Hill. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Attack, attack.
Another throw for Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. On target to Williams. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Brought in right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
15 more yards.
43.
That's another Kansas
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver. That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. 2-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do. And not just make it a 1-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
1 bite at a time.
1 possession at a time. 1 play at a time. 1 bite at a time to the very end.
Hey, rip lift.
On first down, they'll run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds a man, right side. And that will not be enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yellow.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jalen Royals on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Hey, yellow, go. 15.
Desperation time here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, 21, 22.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Fits it through the middle. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I love crossing routes versus zone defense. So zone defenders are dropping to their spots. And with all of that horizontal action, they often get lost in zone coverage just like that.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready, shot. Ready, hey, out.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Dolphins close to picking up their 5th win.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They're right here. Solo left. 18. Out.
They're going to pass it here. Well, another catch for Waddle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Sanders sends it through, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's a big strike to Hill. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
43!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
24 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
What's up? Yellow! 180! Fight on these two! What's up?
Again, Mahomes to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch the lead to 23. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. There's that man again. It's Hill. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15. That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Hey. Solo left side. Wait.
Tua now from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.